Before you start up a business, you must follow these steps that I am going to give you. Don't miss out the whole video. Watch out the full video because I'm going to teach you the steps that you must follow before you start up any business. I don't care which business you want to start. If it's poultry farming, if any other business, whatever, I don't know. Any business of your choice. Follow these steps as I am going to give you, because most people are overexcited. They get excited whenever they see something, whenever they see others thriving or being successful. Because on YouTube or any other social media, you see people giving in their testimonies about their success story, and you get excited, what I call chamukating, no chamuka. So, and you just come and invest in something which you don't know. Later on, you will crash and cry. Why? Because you did not take time to study something that you want to go in. So that's why I am here to give you very good or well-articulated steps for you to follow if you want to thrive in any business. If you follow these steps, I assure you 100% that you are going to be successful in whatever you are going to do. Let's go on the board and we start our steps. Now, I'm going to give you what we call business analysis. It's more of business planning, but I called it business analysis because it's going to show you how you can set up a very successful business and you cannot fail, I assure you. Don't be overexcited. A lot of diasporians, more so abana abali mu biyumba, Saudi, whatever, they get too much excitement. I have seen so many of them being excited and they lose their money. Why? Because they did not think what we call critical thinking or logical thinking. Logical. We have what we call logical thinking and emotional thinking. So when you let your emotions drive you, 100% you are going to collapse. Never allow your emotions to drive you. Always be logical. Logical thinking is very important because through logical thinking we are using the brain. In emotion thinking we are using the feelings. Feelings are the ones that are driving us. You know, fear. All these are combined in what we call emotions. The fear drives you. Okutiane kukuvuga. Ne feeling empulira nayo ne kuvuga. We fear to be poor. We fear to invest. We fear a lot of things. We have a lot of phobias that we fear. So, always when you are starting up a business, when you want to start a business, never allow your emotions to drive you. First, sit down, cool. You have your money. Yes, I know you have your money on your account and you want to invest it immediately. Do not invest your money immediately. First, make what we call business analysis in whatever you want to invest in. Do make analysis. Here are the steps that I want to take you through when we are doing business analysis. Yes, here are my simple steps that I am going to take you through so that you can understand what I mean. Now, when we are doing business analysis, first of all, we want to invest. I don't know whatever you want to invest in. Invest. This mark is not working. Let me get a new mark. Yes, invest. This is our aim. We want to invest. This is our aim. Whatever you want to invest in, I don't know. I said I don't know. So you want to invest. Now, before you invest, what do? We do what we call investigation. You investigate. Yes, investigation. Everyone does investigation. I know that. You are on this channel because you have passion for poultry, you have passion for farming. That's why you are on this channel. I am 100% sure. You want to invest into this business. That's why you are here. So you are making your investigations. You are collecting your information from the right people. That is very good. Now, in investigation, what most people do, they go and ask what we call wrong people. Wrong people. Yes, wrong people. Through asking long people, what is the disadvantage of asking long people? When you ask long people, they will give you what we call PhD. Long people will give you PhD. What does PhD mean? They will pull you down. Why? Because they are not in this business. They have never done this business before. Now, they will give you a lot of negativity, negative side of it. Because like any other business, there is not business that has only good things. All business have challenges, but they will always show you the negative side of this business, because they just telling you the hearsay, things which they heard from others, maybe from their friends, maybe from television, from social media, whatever. They will just give you negativity alone, and this one will pull you down. It's what I call PhD. Pull the head down, and you may lose hope. Why? Because you have contacted the wrong people. So if you want to do any business, contact the right people. Here in investigation, we contact the right people. Who are the right people? Right people are the ones that are in that field that we want to invest in. Right people are the people who are in my field that I want to invest in. Right people. Why do we contact, or why do we make investigation? First of all, when we are, remember, we are on business analysis. Why are we making investigation before investing? We want to know the challenges that we are going to face. Challenges. That is point number one. The challenges of that business, so that we can be well prepared. We do not make research so that we can quit, no. But we are making this analysis so that we can enter into something when we are strong enough. Any resistance, whatever negativity we may find, whatever challenge we may find, we are ready to face the challenges. Why? Because we did what we call business analysis. We have already analyzed each and everything, and we are at peace, or we are ready for anything that may occur. But if you do not do business analysis, and if you do not investigate, that means challenges will come, because for them they are there to come. They will come, and just because you did not make the analysis, when the challenges come, you will go out of the business. You will quit. Why? Because you never knew anything about the challenge. In challenges, you also have what we call problems. Problems. That's why we have to make business analysis. Why? Because we have to know the problems. And when problems comes, we learn what we call problem solving the problems. Yes, that's why we make business analysis. That when these problems comes, I am ready to solve them in this way and this way. That's why business analysis is so important. Now, in business analysis, or in what we call investigation, you contact the right people. Why? Because the right people, here in right people, we need two kinds of people. Number one, we need a failure. Number two, we need a successful person. You need two categories of people. You need a failure and a successful person. Why do you need a failure? You need a failure so that you can learn the things that made that person to fail into that business, and you avoid them. You also need a successful person so that you can know the things that have made them successful. That is what we call business analysis. Where tagone yalemererwa lwaki eyalemererwa ogenda mukopako ebyo byamulema gwo bikole oleme okubeera failure. Ate onali successful naye omukoppe ebyo bimuleetedde okubeera successful obikole obeere successful. That's why we have to investigate. Yes, genda ne kwaba balemererwa mubuuze, why did you fail in this business? What are the factors that made you fail? They will give you their story. Write it down. Biekume. Also ask these successful people, what have made you successful into this? They will give you the conditions that have made them successful. Write it down and do them. For the failures, write them down and avoid them so that you do not become like them. That is very important. That is what you call investigation. Now, also in investigation, we do what we call market analysis. Market analysis. What is market analysis? In market analysis, we want to know what we call tests and preferences. Tests and preferences of people. Yes, Before you start up something in any area that you want to start in, first make research about the market. Know what they want. For example, if you want to start a broiler farm, make sure that you make research about that area, because you may be in a village setup where people do not eat broilers. They like local chicken, and you are bringing in your broilers. That is not the taste and the preference of that area. So it is very important always to make market analysis so that you can take the product that they want. Yes, you want to start a piggery in a Muslim community. What do you expect? They will not buy your products because these are Muslims. They hate pork. They do not like pork. They hate it with their hearts. So because of their beliefs, they will not allow pork. Therefore, you don't have market. For you just come and start piggery. Where will you get the market? Nothing. And at the end of the day, you will say piggery is not profitable. Why? Because you never did what we call market analysis to know what is the tastes and preferences of that area, location where you want to put your farm in. So it is very important to know that. Now, in market analysis, we say that our aim is to know the tastes and preferences. Once we know the tastes and preferences, what those people want in that area, it's what we will go in. Thereby, we are solving their problem. Yes, if you want to thrive in business, always make market analysis. Know the things which are missing in that area. Once you know the things that are missing in that area, then come as a problem solver. Solve that problem, bring those things that they do not have or which they lack in that area. Not the things which are already established. They are already established. Therefore, just bring other things which are not in that area, and you see that the market needs them. So that is important. Also, in business analysis, we have what we call financial projection. Financial projection. In financial projection, we have to know how much money do we have. That is what we call capital. You don't start up something without calculating. How can you build a house minus knowing the whole costs? Now, before you start up the business, first you know the capital that you have. That is financial projection. It will give you a wider picture, how to start, where to start, what to stock, what not to stock, because you just run through your capital. You just know which exact things do I have to bring. Which things do I supposed to bring depending on my capital or the capital I have. Now, after analyzing your capital, then after, just make sure that you also know the income. How much money am I supposed to get after each and everything? What is the income? After the income, we shall know the profits. Yes, you have to calculate all these things before you go into a business. Let me see you in my next video. Share, subscribe, like the page. See you.